I got my Brother Scan and Cut back out again. I'm doing a it's like a candy wrapper type thing. I do have a metal die cut for it, and haven't used it yet. But this is what it is right here. It's this right here that I'm gonna be doing. And y'all know it's like a little candy box. A lot of people use it for like Christmas time or whatever. But this is a free file on the Brother Scan and Cut, and that's what I like about the Brother Scan and Cut. They got a lot of free files that you can use. Unlike Cricut, they have Cricut Access, and you have to pay. I think it's like $9.99 a month, which isn't bad for all the files that you can get a hold of. Um, but pretty much on Brother, they have a lot of files that's totally free. Um, I have it's some of the things you can buy on there. It's some similar to the Cricut, the cartridges. And Brother has their own, but everything is digital, so you don't get anything physically or whatever. But when I bought this machine, it came with a lot of free stuff anyway. So I got like maybe 5 or 6 different um, digital cartridges that I can use. They're like different holidays, different seasons. Um, and I don't even think I even used them yet, y'all. Like I said, I've had this machine for a long time. And actually, I had it before the Cricut Maker. I had got the Cricut Air first, and I used that for a little while. Not even long before I got this Brother Scan and Cut, and then I still didn't even have the Cricut Air or the Brother Scan and Cut long before I got the Cricut Maker. So yeah, I have a few cutting machines, and of course I broke down and got the mini Cricut, which I didn't even need it. But I felt like instead of me hauling these big ones that I've taken to work, I can use the little small Cricut one. It's easy to carry along, and I keep it already packed up and loaded all the time. So pretty much when I'm going out to do it for work or wherever, I just grab it because I got everything already packed up in the bag, ready to go. Other than my like supplies and papers and stuff that I'll have to grab. But as far as like getting stuff that goes with it, I don't need it because it's all packed up. But one thing I can say about this Brother Scan and Cut, it does some precise cutting. I mean, it's smooth. It cuts like butter. And it's really, really, really quiet. Like, I'm sure y'all can hear the TV in my big mouth, but y'all can't hear this machine cutting. That's how quiet it is. I'm thinking this is the machine I probably need to use at night when I'm up crafting and everybody sleeps, so I ain't gotta wake them up. Because, Lord, if I wake up my husband, he'd wake up all grunchy and like the Grinch. So I can't craft at night. And like I said, my sewing machine and all my other stuff is in my bedroom, so I can't really crank that up at night in there while he's sleeping. I don't know how he hear all that. And the other time he don't hear anything. Train can come through the house and he still be asleep. But Lord have mercy, let me start up these Cricut machines or whatever. He got to be talking, running that mouth. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But anyway, what this one is doing now, which it says I have a cut minute left. And what this doing, the only thing I don't really like about the Brother is when it do its scoring, it does the dots, like the little teeny slits, the little cuts. I don't really like that. I'd rather just have a solid line as far as my scoring goes. But I mean, it's not too bad. All right, this has stopped. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit the OK button. It says finish cutting. Hit that. And then I'll have to hit this button right here, and this will eject, oops, my thing. Sorry, my mat. And y'all watch when I pull this up. Watch how it cut precise. Look at that. Boom. And of course, these mats ain't sticky as nothing. But I kind of like it because I don't have a hard time or leaving it in my paper ripped up on the mat when I go to pick it up. But look at here. Look at that, y'all. It cut. I'm telling you, this Brother Scan and Cut. It cuts like butter. Look at that. And I'm telling you, I don't even give this machine any credit or anything because it just sits on my stand back there in the back along with my other things. Like I said, I guess I'm so used to using the Cricut, that's just what I use. It's easier for me to just go to it and just use that. But I'm telling y'all, this Brother Scan and Cut, I'm missing out on my own stuff, and I got it, and I'm missing out. But like I said, I'm gonna start trying to use it more. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing this project, and pretty much how the brother scan and cut works. All right, like this, I've already done this, so I can delete this. Let me go ahead and go to edit, no, layer, and I'm gonna delete it. And then I'm gonna go back to my canvas project, and this is what I'm making right here, you guys. But of course, this is more like Christmassy. But I'm not going to do a Christmas theme. Actually, I'm doing like a nursing theme. And I've already cut this one out. So my next thing is this. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. And how it does, it's Bluetooth. And what it does is it transfer. So what I'll have to do now is pull that down. And see, it's already on my mat ready to cut. But before I can cut it, I'll have to go to File, and then I'll have to go to Export. And what it does is it's going to send it to my machine via wireless. And I have some other things over here that I had on the mat that I hid it. And it's just telling me the things that I hid is not going to be transferred, which is fine because I don't want it to be. So I'm going to hit OK. And this is to transfer your FCM files. And it says that the register machine is ready to download the transfer file, which is this right here. And I'm going to go over to my machine, and let me get out of that. I'm going to delete all patterns, and I'm going to hit the retrieve data button because I've sent it to my machine wireless. So I'm going to hit this, and it's retrieving, and see, it's already there. And I can